Hmm. 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 I don't think I've missed anyone in Alright. I'm not gonna lie, we're kind of at the stage of the game where, I mean, I'm still having a blast. But I do want to attempt to keep moving the game progress forward, which we are. We're still making progress. I don't think we've had a single stream where we haven't made any progress. There was one stream where I didn't get any levels, but I did a lot of building that stream. That's probably going to be what today's going to be about. Day 168, level 44. We're almost level 45. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Time to start a cult. Alrighty. So when we last left off, when it came to operating in the base, these two are working on an Ethcridir. Awesome. There, we got everything set up, but a lot of farming is currently going on here. Not terrible. But if I'm not going to make a massive effort to move the farming bee in this base, and I don't think I will. I don't think we're going to be doing that. What we're then going to do is move the farming down to here. Because all the pals are going to go up and down these stairs. However, the moment that they get pretty much down here, like, notice, they kind of get stuck and then he just starts teleporting everything all over the place. So if we destroy this, does that fix the issue? I don't think it does. Yeah. So Vanilito is just teleporting everything upstairs. Short stream. Ha! I know, right? How's it going, Cholito? Welcome, welcome. Glad you could make it. We've been making a lot of efforts on pretty much designing and decorating our base. So notice, Vanilito is flying through our base just fine. No issues. So why, for the life of me... Look at that. There he goes. Immediately going all the way up to transport something. It's no problem. I do want to make this kind of a customs house. Ah, wrong direction. I need to make sure that they go inside. I'm starting to grasp this game. Yeah? I mean, right now I'm kind of in a decorating phase, so... Like, look at this. All of this I made. And I've gone through the extra effort to break the square rule. It's hard for me to understand stuff and you're not doing it. It's very understandable. I'm talking about the lack of understanding. It's very understandable. Alright, so what we're gonna do... Did someone attack me? That was rude. But Vanalito has been performing insanely well. Unfortunately, the boss is in here, so... Now, mind you, Vanalito is not made to be a combat pal, so right now, the sole reason why Vanalito is crushing is strictly for the fact that we've compounded and we're investing souls into Vanalito. Unfortunately, the boss didn't spawn, or the rampaging pal didn't spawn here. Alright, Chocopoyo! Let's go! Is this one gonna spawn over here? No. Yes! So Vanalito, because it's using ice-type attacks, is able to freeze enemies. It has 2 attacks that could do that. Water type attack has a chance to soak, but unlikely. There we go. See? Frozen. Beautiful. But looking over here, look. B-Guard ended up coming down here. And regardless on where if there are walls here or not, they tend to just get stuck here. And if I recall, it's probably because of that. So why don't we just try modifying this. Boom. Boom. Let's just make a new... We're gonna just make a new barrel. We're gonna put it... here for now. You know what? I'm gonna let my pals come down here and do this. Look at this. Close the door. So they do come all the way down here. What else do I want? I want this to be like a customs desk, because I want them to kind of use this as a none shall pass, unless you have, you know, credentials and whatever. Papers, please. Isn't that unfortunate? Really. Same thing with that. There you go. You can go this way. Or maybe not. It's probably not a good idea for you to go this way. Maybe not. Now, the biggest shame is this is going to prevent me from building walls. Because I could build a wall here, I could build a wall here, but... This game seems like it would have multiplayer. Is this correct? I thought Eddie was another player. It does. Let's see. Oh goodness, I got absorbed in stuff. What's going on? Let's see. Also, you made home an alpha pal. Yeah. Didn't see how much games supreme such as install. Me in games is supreme such as installers. Right. It could be a decent pal though. I like it better than the fire one. Which one? Which pal are we talking about? Breezy? Oh, Vanaworm? Yeah, I just think it looks cool, so I'm gonna be using it. Vanalito. It can fly. The game seems like... Yeah, so the game does have multiplayer, and there are servers, but for doing this hardcore, you're not really gonna find a server for that. Let's see if we can... We can. Okay. So again... I mean, I can make another stone defensive wall. that the correct height? Kinda. It's going to be very tricky for me to get the wall here, because what I can do as well... A wooden roof can go here. Ooh. Boom. Stone wall. Overlaps a character? What? Okay, so we could do something like this. How's it look from this side, at least? Actually, that really was the correct height previously. Gosh darn it. Why'd I get rid of that? Not placed on the ground. Yeah. Alright, so we successfully have our wall built here. Alright, fine. Nope, not that. I think I want to make this a little interesting. Never gamble with somebody as soon as they say that. Hey, you want to make this game interesting? Oh, you're about to lose. Not worth it. We're gonna put a window here. Because it's really small in here. I know it's not super pretty with this wall like this, but maybe we can figure out something to put in here. Like tables or not. The Cursed Vanderworm, let's see. This game has Ark Survival, Evolved Level Building, but not Ark Survival Ascended because that's good building. Cursed Vanderworm looks way cooler than regular. Yeah, definitely. Regular needs fire crystals or smith on the bottom, like Chris does. Yeah. I think all of them should have that elemental uniqueness besides just a skin palette change. I think it's too cramped with this like this in here. Yeah, actually, it's no good. That's not going to do at all what I want it to do. So I want a little bit of a divide. Metal fence, yeah. There. I think that looks sort of like a countertop. Right? I think we can add another. Yeah, kinda. Yeah, I think that looks like a countertop. State your business. Do I want another one here? No, I don't. So now, the other important question. Can... pals pick things up? Are they going to come down here and pick something up? Archangel, how's it going? Good to see you again. We're back. Angel, how goes it? It's also good to see you. Welcome back. All right. Again, I at least want pals walking down here. What are you destroying? But why, though? So what are you doing? Ah, right now we're doing a little bit of decorating. I would like to hide this dirt, but I don't think it's reasonably possible. Like, I could put this here. I guess. Looks ugly. Alright. Well, we'll drop these here. But I need to go pick up my pickaxe. Oh, actually, before we do that... Stone foundation. Oh no, the visitor left the base. I completely forgot about him. Ah! Not enough support. Alright, good enough. Alright, let's run all the way upstairs and... We're to accomplish multiple things. May I pass? Yay! Ziki. We also have our expedition now completed. Alright, auto-assign, and then sort by level. And we're just assign everything. Alright. It's a big pal. So, we're still also in the process of breeding our next pal, but it's going to take a lot of steps. It'll still get done, but... Alrighty. King of Waves Mercy hit. Unstable. There we go. Continue breeding more. I need to grab pickaxe. I mean, I suppose I could make the next level pickaxe. Or not pickaxe, but axe. I should consider repairing my shield. Alright, what am I needing? I am needing... Oh, I didn't research it. Do I really need it? I probably don't. I don't. I really don't need it. The mining one I do, because we're going to be mining a lot of things. But the regular axe, nah, I think we can get away with not researching it. Alright, refined metal axe. Fantastic. That background music is sick. I think it's from Terraria. Right, more food. Oh, also, Chocopoyo. Come on. Let's... Alright, we are needing to grow... Not lettuce. Do I really not have any... I saw the health of a pal go down and my heart sank for a moment. I'm not gonna lie, that spooked me. How dare you forget about the Polytopian free-for-all, right? Unacceptable. They're trying to fight. We should fix that for them. Alright. Have at it. Y'all have fun now. The gates are open. Horde of ferocious pals. Do I even want any of these? Oh! That's a casualty. It's pure chaos. Yeah, when the attack happens, sometimes that's what ends up happening right there. It's just pure chaos. But we had a casualty. Marvin also almost died. So, I don't remember his name, unfortunately. But this Masanda, right? Planting, handiwork, lumbering, transportation. He was there to help transport goods. Yeah, he's unfortunately gone. We can put in another one with infinite stamina and burly body. His name's Repo. And his name's Repla, because, you know, being named at that your replacement. That's a shame. Does anybody remember what this Monsanto's name was? I feel bad. Alrighty. I think we're going to go and place some wooden fences all around here. Or maybe not. Because by doing so, that one's going to be fine, but this one and this one are going to decay. I don't like it. It's fine. What we could still do is onions. I need to say this. Are they not going to come down here? They're saying they can't find a path to here. Is the problem. Wooden barrel. Again, nobody can find a path. Maybe it's a tad too complicated and they legitimately can't find it. Which is dumb. Interesting. We'll still go down here and rest. Are you going all the way around, Vanelito? All right. So this one is now currently being used. You know, despite it being too far away. All right. All right, we're going to go to sleep real fast. All right, So, but I definitely need to figure something out. Because I do want the pals going up and down the stairs. Alrighty, let's see if we got an Ethkadir of King of the Waves and Mercy Hit. Nope. Diet Lover and Sickly is not what I want. Hey, we already got one. Okay. Alright, fully honest. Boom, boom. We now need to... Oh, wait, that's a Ethkadir Terra, so we can't use a beacon, so it has to be his Helsiver. Let's see if... So, if we could make a Helsifer... Right, so... Icethir... What are we needing? We need... Vampiric. Sort by pal number. Be right back. Alrighty. Take your time. It's a lot of Vampiric Direhouse here. Alright. But I'm specifically needing... a Vampiric Stronghold Strategist. We have two. Let's do a quick search. Caprity with Ekirdir and an Ekirdir make. That's Caprity not. Mozzarella cheese with a Lulu. Okay. You have a normal one without any traits? Well, I don't. Maybe just this one with hard skin. Well, what? You are male. Y'all are all both male. Vampy! Alrighty. So the idea is to put Vampiric and Stronghold Strategist on an Ikirdir. And then we're going to breed the two Ikirdirs together in order to make one with Mercy Hit, King of the Waves, Vampiric Stronghold Strategist. And then we should be able to put it on a Serpent. But it's going to be a pretty big luck roll right there. Alright. It's not the end of the world with that setup. It'll work out. Especially since these are a little lower leveled. Drop, drop. This can go here. Drop. We need more cake. And we do still need to make... No, 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 no! Whoops. You feeling sleepy, so good night? Yeah, good night. Thanks for tuning on in. Alright. All except for one. Waiting to cook. Alrighty. Boom. 106 more. The thing holding us back is the red berries. Well, ain't that a shame. Alright, we're doing fine on food. We're doing fine on armor and all that. I am getting worried about the recovery meds getting low. But I also would like to consider moving on to the next level of medications. Alright, here lies a forgotten Masanda. Their name was lost in time. That was oddly enough not their name. But, we'll be able to read that later. Ooh, still need another 15. Alright. Chocopoyo! Can we level you up? We can boost Chocopoyo's health. And Vanalito, we could boost the defense up once. We're gonna enhance Vanalito, and then Chocopoyo, we're gonna go ahead and boost the health. Boom, 6,900 health. Nice! Yeah, these two are doing fantastic. Chocopoyo's still way stronger, though. Alright. So, where are we going? Should we just try to fight the PIDF tower boss? Well, while I'm figuring this out. Consequences of crime. Alrighty, so they're recommending level 50. Maybe we should take their word for it? Because I would assume level 45, just because of the level of things. But I could be wrong. Another thing I want to consider doing is exploring this... either this northern area here or Faybreak, but Faybreak's really scary high level. I could also go back to the Terraria dungeon. Clear that out again and try to get another roll, but let's go north. Alrighty. This area is pretty spacious over here. This looks like a pretty good 3 base. Ooh! Apparently, I don't remember. I've not marked. Yoink. Ooh, Spirit Fire. Alright. Splat. Alrighty, let's go, dude. Alright, so this is that level 35 to 50 zone. Perfect. A little terrifying, mostly just because I'm in a new area. What level are you guys? Syndicate Cleaner. There goes Chocopoyo dashing all around. There we go. Deleted. Chocopoyo, you're on fire. Ooh. That's really good. The Mighty Elixir boosts my damages. We go from 128, 132, 136. Heck yeah! And this greatly increases work speed. Don't really care too much about that. Awesome! If we switch to Vanalito, Crystal Breath. No, don't run. Where do you think you're going? Get back here. We're not finished with you yet. Perfect. All right. Nope. Pal-genetic researcher. Okay, well, those guys look pretty cool. Did you drop any loot? Alright, well those guys are level 38, so they're a little bit scared. Ooh, piece of candy. What was I saying? Oh yeah, something about something being scary. Cartwheels, right? By the way, there is... pure quartz here, which we also kind of want. So good to know where it actually is. It's also really heavy, so if I need to, we're dropping it. I do want to pick more up just to get ahead of the ball when it comes to collecting pure quartz. Ooh. It's a Gillette. Large pal soul. Yes, thank you. We're needing those. Vanelito would love more pal souls. Devour the souls, the unborn. Also known as bacon and eggs. What is you? What are you? Oh, it's a Malchrist! In its natural habitat, of course. Behold, the Malchrist in its natural habitat. Constantly taken into captivity. Away from where it naturally comes from the frozen tundra in the north. Behold, as the chocobo jumps in an aimless direction, possibly trapping itself for all eternity. Alright, well there's another pure quartz there. It's a level 40 Memorist. Ah, we can take it. A lot more Malchrists. We're gonna go ahead and discard half of this pure quartz, 'cause I would rather be exploring more. Look at all these Malchrists. Oh, they're adorable. More Venoworms! What is that? Ooh, a frozen dungeon. Well, looks like it's supposed to be a dungeon here. We're going to go ahead and mark it as such, just in case. And then we shall continue our adventures. I love the look of that, though. That's beautiful. Castell, you are absolutely glowing. Pink, what's going on? Is it because we're in a snowy area and it's trying to apply a white filter? Ah! We're gonna collect these ice organs. We're probably gonna need more in the future. Jump scare. What's that? Oh, a Hangyu Crest. Oh. Oh? Boom. Why? Where's my cursor pointing at? There we go. A ferocious slacker. I mean, we're able to traverse these lands. Interesting. Where? Ooh, Raindrix. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. You should have just gone to sleep. Chocoboyo's got a pretty good attack pattern. Gold key. What's behind gold keys? Semi-automatic rifle. Wow, nothing exciting. What level are these dungeons? 45. We can always exit, right? Alright, sorry, I had to science with Chocopoyo. Lunaris is here. And it's also level 42. Hey people, it's Vampiric Fox, how's it going? Stream seems to be working better so far. I guess this is your new favorite dungeon. It is beautiful, but it's hard to see. So, actually, now that I think about it, we're gonna go and just turn that off. I do not like this dungeon. I think this dungeon is buggy. You drop palladium fragments? I don't think I'm gonna be exploring this dungeon too much more. We'll see. Except for this room is a free resource room. This was making me way too nervous. How am I supposed to collect the chests? You did it without flying just because? I'm not liking this room. I don't like it. That's the fastest way for me to die, is just fall to my death. Like, how am I supposed to get that up there? Nah, there's a void at the bottom. What's a void? I mean, because this one, it looks like it's water down there. But I don't know if you take falling damage into water, and I don't want to risk it. I mean, I could grapple gun. Or reappear on land. See, that makes me nervous. Alright, what stuff do I not need? I don't need these horns. I don't need these fibers. We've got plenty back at base. I didn't die when it happened, but I don't remember if you took damage. Yeah, it still makes me really nervous. I don't see there's a reason why I should risk too much. Fly around where I can. The other terrifying thing is my pals don't want to move around correctly in this dungeon. Which means I'm really relying on myself. And I'm not built for damage. I mean, I'm slowly getting there. Ooh, treasure. Hypersphere. Alright, I think that's all the treasure chests in this room, right? Yes. Side note, I have dismounted a pal from a really high point, fell directly into water, and was completely fine. Noted. That's unfortunately not something I'm going to test. But if I have to pick between falling in the water and falling somewhere else, I have made a note that I will be making an effort to fall into the water. Also, take note, Vanilito's really big. So, not the best pal to be bringing into a massive dungeon like this, unfortunately. We're gonna go this way. As long as we don't earth dash, I think we're fine. Ooh. Oh, we're definitely taking that. I don't need bones. I don't need lightning bolt. But I need that dragon fruit. What am I giving up? Ammunition. We don't need this ammunition. In most games that usually allow swimming, water's usually basically safety net. Yeah, that part I'm aware of, but that still doesn't mean that makes me less anxious. We'll grab that circuit board, just because they're tricky to make. All right. Oh. Those are pretty. All right, what's the game plan? Probably try to just use Castell. Because... And if I need to, we're running. Come on, let me get my shield back. Ah! Come on, let me get my shield back. That's all I need. Alright, we're getting our shield back. Ow. Come on. It's about a 15% chance. Ice chocobos, right? Okay. We don't need shotgun shells. And ancient civ parts we're getting plenty of. Well, this dungeon wasn't too bad, but the terrible part about it is for some reason, just... pals don't want to move. Is that a regular thing? Unfortunately, it's not a mount. It's naturally aggressive, though. It's still really cool. The issue is I need palladium fragments. Well, we can put these both here, open up 2 more slots. Ignis Breath. I don't need 1 circuit board. We'll get rid of the leather. I'd rather have a skill fruit. Okay. Well, we got a beautiful new pal. The Frost Plume. We are approaching the end of our adventure, unfortunately. It's... Ooh, piece of candy. Yay! We leveled up! More health. Did I hit the max? That is hilarious. But also somewhat terrifying. Very possibly. I didn't know that with potions also counts towards your max points. We have successfully hit the max amount of health we can have, which is a little uncomfortable. I didn't either till I got the points that I couldn't use, right? Handgun ammo, we don't need that. Kick! Die! Handgun ammo. Which means we're boosting attack, right? Or... weight. Because weights is the hardest one for us to find. As nice as stamina is, I don't think I need to boost stamina. We could boost damage. But weight just allows us to carry more things. I think at this point, I'm going to just boost whatever's lowest. Well, except for work speed. Work speed doesn't count. But weight does. Because I got the potions that we can make. Honestly, the best route's, I believe, going to be just boosting attack. But we can get a lot more accomplished a little faster if I also improve my weight. Alright. Ooh, piece of candy. On top of that circle thing, our map is 4 chests. Ooh. But I want to explore ice. I'll turn around and take a look. I didn't know if you stopped by it yet or not. I have not. Ooh, there's a dungeon down there. We'll go ahead and mark the dungeon entrance on our map. Ooh, piece of candy. As you can see, it's also big enough to make a base on, right? Very interesting. Boom. I'm assuming some people do make bases on that. Handgun ammo. They're really insistent on me using handguns. Raindrick stew and medical supplies. I mean, I kind of need the medical supplies, but I don't have the space for it. Handgun ammo, sure. All right. I kept the handgun on me for a long time. See, I haven't used a handgun at all. Ooh, piece of candy. What level are you? Skim, level 42. It's interesting what they're trying to do here. What's that? Nope. Nope. Can I get away with grabbing this? Let's wait until he's asleep, shall we? Okay, he's asleep. I think we're good. Oh, scary. I had pistol, shotgun, assault rifle, and rocket launcher even after getting missile launcher schematic, right? Do I want to go fight him really fast? I feel like that's going to be a lot more than I'd rather be fighting at the current moment. So we're just going to go this way for now. Look how much we could see from up here, my goodness. Valaris can be annoying, and it seems even a 5-level difference can mean death. Yeah? I wouldn't want to risk it. And that's on base normal settings, right? Yeah, that's assuming you don't take double damage. Is that handgun ammo? Nope, Matrix 2. We don't need that. Oh, it looks like it's so close within our grasp. In case I need it. Mine's bigger, though. What are you? 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 Is it a mistake to jump off? You killed your pal. You troll. It's usually aggressive. I think it's pretty, but I don't often use it. Right? I mean, we still at least want... Oh yeah, I'm level 45 now. There, I just needed it to no longer... I'm gonna use the red sphere. There we go. Whole bunch of leather and memorist meat. Ooh, Wumple. Boom. Come on. There we go. Level 49 Clint. Probably could fight him, but I want to avoid fighting humans for now. What was that noise? Was the music? I would love to capture one of those guys and have them potentially work on my base just cause, but I don't think I'm capturing them for a moment. I'd have to get some better PAL spheres. Just for them. Are you aggressive? You are not. Ooh, oil. Drill, baby, drill. Ooh. Cryonics can be naturally caught here. That's cool. Chronolix are aggressive. They look aggressive, so that would make perfect sense to me. Ah! Why would you do this? I'm assuming these are aggressive too. One way to find out. Hi, do you hate me? Oh no, you're afraid. Good. Like, we're already getting so close to the tree. Even though that part of the game is not complete yet. Uh-oh. Ooh, we got a recovery med for free. That's awesome. Why would you do this to me? I can't believe you done this. Do I want to collect this quartz and then teleport back to base? It's a lot of quartz here, my goodness. Yikes! Guns. Kind of want to see what's up here, though. Let's go, Chocopoyo. Oh, that's a lot of guns. So yeah, that's about to be my chance. He drops money. As nice as it would be to pick up that circuit board, I don't think I have space for it. I mean, I guess we could do this. And save myself a little bit of struggles on making another circuit board, just because those are expensive for me. I'm not picking up that Raindrix stew. Frostallion. We have found the arena of Frostallion. Behold, the icy lake. Once was a hot springs filled with many geysers until it was overtaken by the mighty Frostallion. Its mere presence caused the entire continent to be encapsulated by a wintry white coat of snow. No one would ever know if the desert of the north would ever enjoy a hot springs again. A level 60 pal. You're almost ready for him. No! Especially not one that can freeze me solid and then kill me. But great to know. Really good to know. This place isn't too scary. I mostly want to keep picking up more large pal spheres. Ah, wait. It's a good thing I kept my cool. Whew. Man, I wish I could get binoculars, you know? Zoom, enhance. I was level 50 till they raised... It was level 50? Yes! And of course the level cap's currently 65. Yeah, that was a close one, right? Alright, well, let's clear the path behind me. Jeez. Even now, I'm still doing so much damage. Chocopoyo. What happened? Oh, hey, dear. I did not get stuck on the rock over here. I don't want to go into this dungeon just because if it's the same as the previous where the pals just get stuck and can't move around, it's... I got lucky there were not a lot of fights last time. Because that easily could go poorly for me. Until I get a better weapon that can allow me to start clearing everything out. I kind of have to rely on my pals. That's not a typical thing in dungeons where the pals don't move. Including in the ice ones? I mean, I could try... Where was it? Should be... Yeah, right over here. It is on the level 6... Let's see. It is on the level 60 oil rig, however. Oh, right. Alright, let's see. So if the pal... Just let me take their gun. Please! Technically, I don't need this heat-resisted undershirt. I just want it. So that way I can, add it to my collection. I'm not collecting a lot of Corallium yet. We do need to get a team together. How's it going, Cholito? Attack! Yeah, I would like to. Unfortunately, you're a little big, so you're not going to fit in these dungeons very well. Chocopoyo, they were standing perfectly still. I lurk, remember, short stream. What? What about a short stream? Hello there. I was gonna try to capture him, but then he died. That's 3. If I can find 3 more, we can improve our carrying capacity even further. Are you aggressive? You're not aggressive. But I don't like the idea of accidentally fighting both of these at the same time. Let's see if we can re-angle. Or get rid of that small pal sphere. Or the small pal soul. In the news, his mother-daughter duo who raise moths. The moths are adorable creatures, though. Handgun ammo, we don't need that. I need to wait for it to stop being on fire. I want it! He looks amazing. Alright, that's another pal to add to the collection. Probably silk moths. They were white and fuzzy with small rings, right? I think we go this way first. Uh-oh. I got stuck in between these rocks. In a hard place. See if we can get some more of these cavern mushrooms. Hawk moths are pretty, maybe those. Curious what we could fish out of here. Jelliet. And this one is probably a, that silly seal. Yep, that one. Mudchill. I don't need any of that. Oh, but we did fish out a diamond with that. How interesting. How quickly the turns have tabled. Awesome. It's really the only thing aggressive. There's not a lot of aggressive pals in this dungeon. Ooh, there's a small chest. Ah, Thesaurus, I am Hawkmoth. Vanilito should be more than enough to deal with this. I'm not really too worried about capturing an alpha version of this. It's probably going to be way too much effort than it's actually worth. Get him, Vanilito! Look at this. It's the battle of the century. As the enemy stands still and takes a beating. I'm going to collect this. Unfortunately, Vanilito flies, so some of these, a lot of this Mamorist Christ's attacks just aren't going to hit it. Uh-oh. Dang. One of the few attacks that would probably... Ah! One of the few attacks that probably would hit it. It missed. Unfortunate. Nice. Do I want to take the precious pelt for money? Probably not. I don't think I care enough about that. I mean, we can do that. Alrighty. Another high level dungeon complete. Ooh, a treasure map. I think we just get rid of the circuit board. Ancient tech manual. Ooh, and a treasure map. Yeah, I don't need that. Alrighty. Okay. Man, I want to explore more, but honestly, I probably should just head back. Well, it's nighttime. Do we see any of those green glows? There is one on the very tippy top of the tower. It means we have to fight the tower now. Do the wings have any distinctive features like eyes on the wings? Oh. For that other combo? Ye don't know. Maybe we should just go ahead and... at least head in that direction to unlock vision on it in the map? not seeing any other green anywhere. What level are you? Ooh. King Paka Christ? Do you want to try to capture that real fast? And then deal with this Vagabond Quill? Bread. Successful bounty token times 3. Man, I'm just really out of space. I think we have enough of these slabs. There we go. Good enough. Because I do want more bounty tokens. Right. Right, it is this way. Huh? Oh, is it up here? Alright, I need a place to rest. Right here. Huh? Oh, are you underground? You're underground. Do I even want to risk that? Why would I want to risk that? It's level 46. I'm level 45. There's no way in my sane mind I would want to risk going into that cave and fighting this thing. Yeah, he's in a cave. In a cave. Don't remember where the entrance is. I think it's north of the icon. Yep. No, we found it. Drop. Drop. Yep, that's me. I bet you're wondering how I ended up in this situation. I walked in the cave. Okay. I don't think I need everybody to eat. I'm just gonna... I don't think dude's gonna be fighting, so... Hopefully I don't have to swap. Until it's time for E-Mercy. Seems to be the case. Chocoboyo! There we go. That vampiric helped? Yes, it did. Where'd the foods go? I don't need to grab the wool. I don't need to grab the ancient sieve parts. Is that actual gasoline? It's not. Ancient tech manual and another treasure map. Yeah, I don't need that. Okay. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to harvest more of this pure quartz. And then I want to find that spot where all that pure quartz was. Yay. It's always interesting. You could give your bird a fire move to help fight other ice pals. Just an idea. I could give give him a nice move. That'd be quite a bit of micromanagement. It would be smart. I can give him Spirit Fire. I want to teach him a move that's going to be faster for them to spam. Like, Spirit Fire is really good with the shotgunning that it allows. Alrighty. So there was a spot... I'm trying to remember where it was. I think it was right here. There was a lot of pure quartz. So we're gonna head this way, try to find it again. So I'm gonna walk around, collect all that pure quartz, and then we're just gonna teleport back. Because it's as awesome as this trip has been, it's about time for us to be. That's kindling. It's about time for us. We also need to turn that off because it is blinding me. Is that it? Is that a spot with a whole bunch of pure quartz? That's also the whole reason I made sure to get vampiric on all my pals is from the fast travel statue that's roughly due west. I know roughly where it is. Well, there's this spot. Do I want to mark this? Yeah. I think this is good enough to... Vanilito. We're gonna get one more. If we can. There's a chance we can't. Yeah! The one I knew of was more of a plateau, but that works well too. Yeah, this one's got a lot. Alrighty. Swap these out. I am overburdened. I swapped away too soon. Question, is it difficult for you to get technology points normally? Because I feel like, for me, not being able to get a technology point for activating fast travel spots, I've actually been fine on technology points. The spot I know I've also had about 7 or 8 quartz mods, a couple of ore deposits, why it popped in your head. Yeah, I think it's great that there's more than one spot. Mostly for online. For servers, so it's not just like one spot that is good for a specific resource. I swapped it too soon again. I was about to say, I should see if any of these dig sites are close. Looks like 2 of them, 3 of them might be. But, I don't have the inventory space for these anymore. Alright. Let's see how close they are. Nope, it's these 3 over here. All the others are really far. Ooh, that one's pretty high level. Interesting. And there's this one all the way over here. That's disgusting. Can I deactivate it? No? Okay. Well, I think that's it. Unless I want to throw out all these ores I just collected. Dungeon runs looking for schematic gave me plenty. Yeah, I have more than plenty. It's just I'm always reading online, like, people are complaining about getting... Ooh, this is exactly where I want to drop these. Drop all these crafting items here. Seems good to me. I thought kick him, but I wasn't gonna say it. You know you want to. Do it. Kick him. Chat has spoken. I have kicked him. How's our shield doing? Our shield's doing okay. Well, despite all that, I mean, we didn't put ourselves in a position to suddenly have a bad day, but again, if I get overconfident, I can easily be ganked and killed if I get put into a bad position, like frozen solid and then like 3 pals focus their damage on me. It's a fast way for me to die, so it looks like we're just taking things slowly, but we kind of are. I don't want to put myself in a position where I die and we lose all our progress, because we've been doing fantastic. I'm going to keep doing everything I can to make sure we don't lose this progress. Alrighty. Did we get one? By any chance? Mercy hit. Mercy hit, king of the waves. Well, okay, so that's for those two. Did they make any? A large rocky egg was hiding in there? What? Yoink. These will all be done in about 11 minutes. So we should know. We're going to play for at least another 12 minutes, because I'm sure everyone's excited to see if we ended up getting the perfect Ethkadir. Well, it's not perfect for that one, but it would then be ready to be put onto a Serpent. And then once it gets on a Serpent, we'll then be able to put it onto a Jormuntide. How are we doing on food? Not the best. Maybe I should make some bread? At least just something. Wonder if the expedition finished. There they go! Get them! Yeah! Alright, so everybody that's on these bridges are going to start walking upwards. You know what I'm going to do, out of curiosity? I wonder if this will help. If this makes it work, then I'm all for it. Because I could walk over it. You don't think it's going to work? What do you think, Zeke? Alright. Technology! Level 45. The Pengulet Advanced Fishing Rod. Drafting table. Palworld Armor. Oh my gosh, the Palworld Armor I think is worse than what I currently have. Yeah. Dang. It's cold resistant Palworld Armor. So the armor I have is actually this, but a higher level of it. I'm wearing level 50 armor. Maybe that's why. So I should assume that I am possibly able to do level 50 content, but not get comfortable to the point I get myself killed. Seeing if there's anything exciting that I would want to pick up. Innovative launcher that fires many spheres simultaneously. Can easily capture a herd of pals. Requires weapon assembly and line craft. Right. Single shot sphere launcher. Can capture distant pals. I'm not seeing anything I necessarily need to grab, except for the drafting table. We're gonna go and pick that up. And I'm not seeing any other furniture that I... Oh, large pal bed. Should probably grab these. Even large pals can sleep soundly on a bed like this. We probably should. We'll go and grab it. Hang you, Christ. While in team, modifies the performance of the equipped glider and enables slow ascending while gliding. Awesome. This interesting thing. Miraith can be ridden and changes the player's attack to dark while mounted. Cool. I think that looks amazing. Reptiro Christ improves the efficiency of mining ores while mounted. Amazing. Kingpaka Christ can be ridden while in team, helps carry supplies, increasing max carrying capacity. Mamorist Christ improves efficiency of cutting trees and mining ores while mounted. Wumpo! While in team, Wumpo helps carry supplies, increasing the player's max carrying capacity. So we just got multiple pals that help increase my carrying capacity. Yeah. Phalaris Aqua, no thank you. And Frost Plume. While fighting together, Frostplume's icy aura sharpens your focus, improving reload speed. I think that Maraith was the pal that was glowing in the dark before you were asking what that's... Yeah, it was. And it looks amazing. I also love this Frostplume. It looks so beautiful. If I would definitely end up becoming like an Ice Pal tamer. And make a full Ice Pal team. Because I think they're all just so beautiful. Look at that. So precise is its sense of time that awakens at the exact same hour every morning. So do all my other pals, but okay. According to the Palpagos lore, a day was divided into 24 parts because when Frostplume spread its tail feathers wide, it reveals a pattern with 24 distinct spaces. Cool lore. Alright. Look at this. So you're down here watering. No, you were watering the one upstairs. So this didn't help at all. Shame. Oh boy. Please. I don't want to destroy it. Please, I don't want to destroy you. Awesome. Well, that was bad. I need to further encourage myself not to fall down into the pit. Storage. Wooden box. Maybe. Yeah, because if I do this, it's technically not good enough. So I'd have to do it like this? Yeah, and you guys are just gonna fall asleep down there. Of course y'all are. So maybe we can fight the tower boss, but we should probably wait until level 50 like these guides are recommending. Sort by level. Oh. Clear. %. Alrighty. We nearly got enough firepower. We just need more higher level pals. I'm not over encumbered anymore when I do this. Awesome. That's actually the achievement. Again, another reason to improve my carrying capacity. Copium. Ooh, a PAL recruiter. Igniting. Maybe one of these days they'll be able to leave. Why do they keep coming to visit, by the way? Like, if they want to follow with a crime system, there should definitely be a system of, oh, this city is on good graces, or this player's on good graces with these kind of merchants. And so on and so forth. I think I'm just looking for Vampiric and Stronghold Specialist, if I'm remembering correctly. We're actually have bad luck on this. Come on. I need it to not roll hard skin. No, I don't need Musclehead included as well. No, I said not hard skin. Stronghold Strategist and Vampiric, please. Alright, the joke's been going on long enough. Just Stronghold Strategist and Vampiric, please. Dang. We should just do a mass repair. No. Don't pick that up. I don't want it. Repair all. Is there anything I don't want to be using that I have to use? Not necessarily. All right. Fantastic. Everything's been repaired. Your computer died? Dang. All right. Fishing rod. We need the fishing rod, and we need to go fishing with it before we're done tonight. Where? 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 Ooh. There it is. So I need 9 more. Okay. Right. Come on, Furnace. Do your job. There we go. Look at that. Furnaces. Awesome. Wait, let them cook. Maybe go ahead and make these, right? We're going to go ahead and deactivate that. All right. Go ahead and make all 9. What are we limited by? High-quality pal oil. Well, we could buy more high-quality pal oil. We're doing fine on food. Let's migrate you over. Ooh, piece of candy. What I also can do is just let Vanelito out and go ham on organizing everything. There you go. That way they're unlikely to run out anytime soon. I mean, you're still cooking. There. More food than I'm ever going to need. So I think I'm just going to have a housing district be up here on top of all of this. And maybe have like 3 houses to divide up all the pals. Maybe. And then just have all the jobs downstairs. With like maybe another house over there and then maybe another... Like, not necessarily a bathing house, but like a spa. Because there still needs to be a spot for them to rest and relax. R&R, you know? When is my next... Increases the work speed of pals in the base. Interesting. Ooh, skill fruit orchard. That'll be awesome. So, unfortunately, we haven't been able to pass this skill on to what we needed to pass it on to. We probably also need no warehouse here. Just a little marketplace to transfer everything over easily. Because we could definitely have blueprints in here. There's the drafting table. I need to grab some charcoal and refined ingots. You guys are doing a wonderful job. Come on, come work for me. You know you wanna. Really? Get down, Mr. President! There we go. Are you guys gonna just head out? That's fine. They'll probably leave. We got a brand new merchant! What else do we need for the new fishing rod? High quality pal oils and palladium fragments. Yeah, about that. Stop. Thank you. So, high quality pal oils. Where's Marvin? Alright, so we have enough of these. Do we have enough? No. It's only 10. Okay. Where's the next best water location? Honestly, probably right here. So we need to go back to... What? There's been one this whole time? Woohoo! Piece of candy. Alright, let's... Whee! Almost made it into the tree. But almost is not good enough. Right, can I... No, I cannot. I'm actually very sad that I hit the max health. I was hoping to have more. Alright, we have 95. That's more than enough. Let's go make our fishing rod. That's so cool to be able to see my little city from the horizon on one side. I know in most cases it doesn't matter too much, but we should be allowed to decorate our NPCs and also, like, give them all of our best armor or give them a specific piece of equipment to boost their performance of something in a particular manner. Alright. So I would like to have a full human base. Alrighty, attack at 25 versus attack at 25. Okay, these are all attack at 25, so it doesn't matter. We're finishing off with improving our fishing rod, and then honestly, this is a good stopping place. Well, we're gonna use it first, of course. The better fishing rod has been acquired. Alrighty. Let's go, Vanilito. Let us find... I don't know how I feel about fishing rod having durability. Right. The perfect test. You gotta be kidding me. There's a robin quill right next to it. We have to wait for robin quill to pass? What? Okay, my crosshairs was on it. Alrighty. Now, will this fishing rod be good enough to guarantee me capturing this? We'll find out here in a moment. Alrighty. I'm gonna gamble that it's gonna go forward, so I'm gonna hold. Ah! This is so much space. Wow. There we go. A diamond body lunker. Nice. That was actually pretty simple with that one. I don't think it's possible for me to lose any more fishing unless I do, like, really bad early on. Vanelito! Go, do it! Boom. There we go. No witnesses. Stealth mission success. We need 7 more? Okay. Okay. Vanelito is pretty much fully boosted up as much as we can get Vanelito. Chocopoyo has officially broken 1,000 in a stat. Besides health. 1,000 attack. Congratulations. Do we save these so that we can keep boosting Chocopoyo to max as much as possible? I think so. All right. I think I'm just stuck now since the merchant's gone. If I could ask you nicely to leave. Really, Vanelito? You had to block it with your wing? There we go. Problem solved. The visitors have successfully left the base. Oh yeah, speaking of successful, research complete. There's got to be a way for generate expedition time decreased. Expedition rewards greatly increased as long as I got carbon fibers. Expedition rewards increased over here. Pickaxe and helmet. Flower bed. Silo. I kind of want the flower bed, though. Where do I get these beautiful flowers from again? Who do I need to murder for these? Plant crop growth rate. Oh, right. I can now make these. Work speed for kindling. Beautiful flowers can be found on the sanctuaries dropped by some pals and bought by the new caravan trainer MC that sells explosive ammo. Explosive ammo? Rocket launcher ammo, missile ammo, Gatling gun ammo, and a couple others, right? I mean, I also did get the caravan leader that has a different inventory now. So I myself can now have just buy organs from the store. Come on, give me what I want. Boom, there we go. Vampiric Stronghold Strategist. That should hopefully be good enough. So the next step is to combine the two Ethkadirs. Here, you go there. You go there. 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 Huh? Come on, do something. Okay, there we go. We're done with you. Pal number. Vampiric Stronghold Strategist. Alright, I need a male Mercy Hit King of the Waves. And I know we have multiples. And every single one of them are famils. How badly do... For what it's worth, I'm glad I started because the research station, before the research, because at that point, a silo, flower bed, and other stations were just given a technology menu without needing to be researched. Interesting. Ah! I completely forgot to uncheck and say schematics only. And now we need to fix this chest. Alright. Don't do that to me, please. Put everything in the correct spot. Thank you. Wherever it's supposed to go, that's where it's supposed to go. Not where it's not supposed to go, because that makes me unhappy. However, yes, I am still going to be so lazy that I will not bother to pick any of these up myself. You are all required to put these into the correct places. Thank you. Perfect. We only have one more PAL reverser. How badly? It does make it more difficult. Unnecessarily so. But here, these two. He also needs a name. Domo. So, yeah, I think at this point, we should be fine on wood at this point. Especially fine on stone. So I don't want to be using a PAL reverser on something like that. Oh, I need to stuff them both in. And there you go. So we're going to be making the Stronghold Strategist vampiric. And then we're going to breed the two together. And then we're going to put them onto a serpent. But yeah, that's a great stopping point. Because I got stuff I got to do tomorrow. So, thank you so much for tuning on in. We got to explore the Northern Winter map and catch quite a few more pals. And we still got plenty more to find, so there's quite a few, but we maxed out our health stat. I honestly was not expecting that. I thought that the max would have been probably a little higher. Because, not gonna lie, because of that makes me even more nervous for tackling the really late game. So as long as I can afford it, I should be boosting my attack now as much as possible. Because I don't need 60,000 carrying capacity. I don't need a whole bunch of work speed. They're convenient to have, but I don't need them. But the attack stat, on the other hand, once we get to 200 attack, then I can start dealing as much damage as a normal player would deal. Yeah. Hooray! So thank you all so much for tuning on in. Thanks for Vampiric Fox for staying by to chat. But yeah, it is time to go. Because we successfully only played for 3.5 hours instead of 5. So, short stream. Hooray. That's going to do it. Good night.